Hello everybody, my name is Kim the Destructor, or just Kim, and this is another episode of Demo vs. Kim, where I play a video game demo to decide whether to drop, wishlist, or buy the game. This week is this seat taken? It's a puzzle game where you arrange people in like tables or something. I saw this on the Steam storefront and immediately wanted to buy the game, but I knew that would be financially irresponsible. So we're gonna play the demo. I'm really excited for this particular game, and I hope you are too. So get your cup of coffee, get your pastry, and let's do our thing. Is this seat taken? We're going to hit play. I really love how simplistic the splash page is. It's not too simple, but it's also not too complicated, if that's the word for it. It's like it's just right. It's pleasing to the eye. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Play. Ooh, we're in Barcelona. Hi there. Would you kindly place me in the vehicle? Okay. Do you want the window seat? You know what I think? You should scoot all the way to the other side, because this is the door. Just scoot him here. There are no other passengers waiting. Could you please press the confirm button? Thanks. Oh. Hey, could you let me sit by the window? Of course, there's 2 of us and 2 window seats. Oh yeah, you're right. So I'm guessing they both prefer a window seat. So pop him here and then pop the square there and hit confirm. Yeah. This is simple. This ride's on me. Go ahead, you're the famous rider. Come on, it's just a little indie movie. I'd give anything to be in a little indie movie. I wish you had auditioned for it. I know. So do you have a preference? I prefer a window seat. I prefer to be with Alexis. So I will pop you here. You get a window seat and you get the middle. I want a good view. Oh. I prefer a window seat. I want to be with a light. You get put there. We'll put you in the window seat, and then you get a window seat. Confirm. Hey. Yay, we got 6 out of 6 stars. Let's go. Completed. Perfect. Next level. So these are just levels. Ooh, it's a bus this time. Okie dokie. I prefer to be alone. Ooh. I prefer to be alone. I prefer a window seat. I want to be with Goran. I prefer a window seat. Who the heck is Goran? I prefer to sit in the direction of the vehicle. In the direction of the oh, so going forward. He doesn't want to go backward. I see. I prefer to be alone. So Goran, I want to be with Olivia. Olivia is this her window seat. So I'll put her in the window seat. So they get to sit in this direction. I prefer a window seat. So put him here. I prefer to be alone. Okay, he's alone. This person's alone. Because now there's a seat between them. Confirm. I'm guessing that's Plaça de Catalunya. Thanks. What do you mean? This ain't a taxi. Oops, we just thought it was a really fancy one. Hey. Ay, caramba. You're not the group I was supposed to pick up. Well, since you're already here, I'll take you, but don't say nothing to my boss. There we go. There's more of them. Oh, stinky. I forgot to shower. I prefer. Yeah, I forgot to shower. That's nasty. Yo. Okay, let's put you guys on last. This one. I do not like bad smells. I prefer a window seat. Let's pop you there first. I do not like bad smells. Put you there. I want to be with Osias. I prefer a window seat. Oh, okay. Let's put them all here. And then I prefer to be alone. Well, he doesn't say that he doesn't like stinky. So he can sit there. Well, it'd be funny if you put him like right next to the stinky ones. What if the stinky ones... Whoa. Oh, it would be really funny if we sat them here. I want a good view. Oh, I prefer a window seat. So they both prefer a window seat. Okay. I guess. Cool beans. Thanks for coming with me to the film festival, Nat. Who am I to turn down a limo ride? I do feel a little out of place, though. You're an actor. You belong here, too. I'm just an aspiring actor. You know I can introduce you to the director. Who would want to cast a weird shape like me in a movie? You're a rhombus. You're not weird. You know who's weird? The square. So I prefer window seat. And then I'm guessing do not like bad smells. I want to be with Alexis. It's gonna be funny. Put these two here. The bad smell people back in their seats. I do not like bad smells. Prefer to be alone. So we'll put you over there. There. He's like, I want to be with Arya. Okay, she forgot to shower though. Ooh. Ooh. Yay! Completed. 18 out of 18. Let's go. Next level. I don't know, honey. I think the kids' movie is appropriate for kids. No. Duh. Please, please, please. Okay, but don't expect to sleep in our bed tonight. That's never happened before. Remember what happened when we saw Hexagon? Oh? When you saw Hexagon? Well. Whatever, it's just one time. Oh, I see. So that's a theater. I want to steal What? I want to steal popcorn. I want to be with Anta in row. I want to sit in row 3. I eat popcorn. I want to sit in row 2. I want to be with my parent Ray. Matthew, I do not want to be sat next to a kid. Steal popcorn. I'll be with Myrrh. Be with my parent Roshan. Pentagon. I want to be with my parent Roshan. Okay. So it'll be easier to sit her or him. She has boots on. And then sit the kids around her like that. I want to steal popcorn. I want to be with Myrrh. So they don't have a preference in seating, so I can sit them here. When I want to sit in row 3, so we can sit these two here. I want to sit in row 2. So this would be great. I want to steal popcorn, so I'm gonna sit him here. Need a snack. Ooh, a kid. Oh, that's hilarious. A kid. You'll be funny. Need a snack. And then put her there, and then put this one over here. So then he's like, I'm gonna steal from the mom. I'm gonna steal from the parent. I'm sorry, these are all gender neutral. What are these? What is this? What is what is that? Wait, I need to experiment. What are these? Do you know what these are? Oh my goodness. What are these? Is that trash? That's hilarious. Oh, stinky. There's a stinky one. I prefer to be alone. I do not like bad smells. I want to... What is this? Why is there trash? Ooh, why is there popcorn everywhere? Okay, we'll set you there. I want to sit in row 2. Yo, look how big the radius in that. It's large. Everybody's affected. That's stanky. And just put you right here. What number was it? Sit in row 1. Stinky. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay. You get next to the dirty seat though. That doesn't bother you? You don't want to sit in this seat, but you want to sit next to it? Fine. I want to steal popcorn. I do not like bad smells. I eat popcorn. I do not want to be sitting next to a kid. So I'm guessing the kids have like the little like thingy. So that's Nat. Oh, it's Nat and Alexis. So we just sit them next to each other. You can sit behind the kid. Oh, wait. We can sit him right here. And then I eat popcorn. Stinky. Oh, so we put him outside the radius. There we go. That should be fine. See, everyone's checkmarked, so we're all good. Okay. Hey, that actor on the screen looks just like me. They're here at the festival. Want to say hi? Maybe later. Come on, Nat. You know you want to. It's what you've always wanted. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm ready yet. It's too much pressure. Alright. I won't push you. We can go get something to eat instead. I'm starving. Nice. I'm so glad that you like Hat Wars too. Hat Wars? I love the series, but I can't stand the fans. They all wear those stupid cowboy hats that block the screen. Oh, I thought those were collectible popcorn buckets. They are. They're hat shaped, so what do you think people do with them? Oof. So you're wearing a popcorn bucket. So are you. Okay. So we want Dingus and Dingus 1. Forgot to shower. I do not want to sit. You will sit in a dirty seat. Okay. I am wearing my big hat. How about this one? I am wearing my big hat. I cannot see well from far away. You know what? Dirty C for you. We can have this one sit here. So it occupies that dirty seat. It blocks my view. Well, I'm sorry. You didn't specify. It'll be great to sit them to the side, and then this row, people. Those people look. So we put them in the back so that the radius is not that big. Who's Oliver? But your friend Oliver. Okay, you know what? So dirty. I don't know what to tell you, because if you sit here. Okay, wait. You two need to be sat somewhere. I want to eat. I want to steal popcorn. Okay, we'll give it to you. I want to be with Sergey. I eat popcorn. I want to be near the center of the room. Oh, okay. I should have taken those preferences in. I do not like bad smells. So outside the radius. And I do not want to sit in dirty seats, so they're near the middle. There we go. These. I want to sit in row 2. Oh. Let's put him here. I want to steal popcorn. I eat popcorn. I want to be with Oliver. I do not want to... How about this? So dirty. Stinky. Okay. So dirty, it blocks my view. Okay, so we will sit you. Oh, I'm wearing my big hat. Okay, big hat boy. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Let's sit these two here. That seems like a better... That's fair. And then this guy over here. Yeah? Does everyone look happy? Confirm. Yay! Perfect! 29 out of 29. Next level. This game triggers a specific problem I taught in my classes called fair division. Fair division is a problem that basically asks, what is the fairest way to divide items and objects between two or more parties or people? You may think, just divide it equally. But what does equally mean when the items we are dividing cannot be physically divided? Like a TV, a sofa, a seat, or dog, or a cat. Well, we can divide items by procedure that divides the lot of items in a way that each person feels like they have received their fair share. For example, we are given a set of chairs in a theater. Each chair is indivisible, meaning we can't divide the chair between two people, aka like splitting the chair in half and having a person sit in each half or having two people sit in the same chair. You can't do that. We must find an optimal seating pattern where each person gets a seat they deem fair based on the preferences they told us. That is what fair division, discrete fair division, kind of means, right? You're taking a party's subjective value of a item and allocating a share that they deem at least as good as any other share in the lot of items. So they all see the chairs kind of equally, for example. But the value of the chair is different based on whether it's clean or it's in the row they don't prefer or they do prefer, whether it's next to a stinky person or in close proximity to that. That is the subjective value, and their values of each seat range depending on the preferences that they have told you. And I absolutely love this when I see it in a game and it's made to just be understood so simply, and this game is hitting that kind of like triggering that memory or that specific part of my brain where it's going, this is math. Kim, this is math. So yes, I think this is, I love this game a little too much. If you're a student of mine, you're one of my future students, be ready. This is showing up in class. But yes, so I'm gonna start kind of play the game in that, like, this is fair because of preferences. You wouldn't be unfair, but then there's going to be at some point where you have to take into you can only do so much, in allocation. Like, yes, you're going there, this person's gonna like not get, let's say you're trying to figure out between like 3 friends who's gonna get the couch, but there's money also left over, so when instead of getting the couch they'll get the money type thing. That is usually how it's compensated in those problems. I'm not teaching this to you guys, but in my brain this is what is going on. It's like at some point this game is going to be like, we're gonna throw a wrench at it and you're gonna have to try to figure out around the fact that there are preferences you cannot fulfill. So you have to figure out a way to fulfill all of it. That was a long-winded way of saying that. But anyway, I know I did a really poor job of explaining the fairness stuff, but it is, to me, this is a really great game to show, especially if you're taking this in college, specifically mathematical ideas or ideas that are in mathematics, and it's you're really unable to see what fair division really means. This is a great game to show what that means. Is one, taking people's things into preference and trying to move around it or split not heterogeneous. They're items that cannot be split, right? Like, the seats cannot be split in this game. So to be able to teach it in that way, this would be such a great way to teach that concept of, you can't split it, but we can try to meet those preferences as much as possible in a game setting or a game theory setting or an economics or whatever setting that you're in, this is a great way to show that. Man, this unlocked like a full rant. Okay, so I play loud music. So you see how now my brain is like, we gotta teach how to do this. No, please don't. We're gonna play it, but okay. So what's unfair, what I think is unfair, is this person plays loud music on a bus. You're not supposed to be playing loud music on a bus, but okay. I usually have my AirPods in anyway, so I play loud music. Usually people who play loud music sit in the back of the bus. So I'm going to sit you in the back of the bus. So this seems like this is a bus situation. So this, I'm guessing these people are not going to move from the bus. You know? Is there anything else clickable? This is hilarious. Anyway, I love the animation here. That's hilarious. When you click, it moves the finger. Okay. Okay, I prefer an aisle seat. So what is your friend? I prefer a window seat. I want to be with my parent. So can we sit you? Where's my parent? Can we sit you close to the guy so we can bar the seats here? I prefer to sit. Well, you can stand. My back hurts. Usually fill back here, so it's another kid. So let's give him the seat. I want to play. Okay, so we'll sit these two here. Confirm. Are these people gonna stay in the bus, so it makes it a little bit more complicated? Oh, he got off. Okay. So they do stay. I want to talk to someone. I prefer a window seat. We can... Nobody listens to... Oh, you're not a kid. You're not a kid. We're gonna sit you here. I play loud music. Okay, all the loud music people back here. I forgot to shower. Does someone not like stinky people? Okay. I want to talk to someone. You, all the people. Stinky. These people don't mind personal space or to be alone. Oh, okay. I'll sit him here. I want to talk to someone, but I'm sitting you next to somebody. Oh, the people with the bows. Okay, wait. There we go. You guys can talk to each other. I cannot stand loud music. Okay. Woo! It'd be really great if you set personal space. All the people are back here. This seems okay. Stinky. Yeah? Yeah. Hey, will you wake me up when we get to school? No fair, you always sleep on the bus. When it's going to be my turn. But you sleep during class. That's the problem, I don't want to get scolded again. It's hilarious, but I cannot stand loud music. Bad smells. Doesn't she have a friend? I think here would be nice. The kids, I want to sleep. I prefer an aisle seat. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Okay. Prefer a window seat. So these two are just gonna sleep. I want to talk to someone. I do not like bad smells. I do not like bad smells. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I knew it. They were gonna throw this. Okay. The problem is I don't have another one of these guys. And he doesn't like bad smells. So it's gonna be unfair for him. Because if I sit him, Stinky, if I sit him here, I want to talk to someone, but he doesn't like bad smells. And he wants to talk to somebody. Which is difficult because I have to split these people up. You know what? I will split them up. And then we can see this. Oh. There we go. So I knew they were going to throw something. But it looks like we just had to split the current conversation. Okay. It looks like everybody is happy on this bus. So confirm. All right. I want to be with Mossy. I play loud music. Okay. Sit them in the back. I want to sleep. Cannot stand loud music. I do not like bad smells. Stinky. So we can sit them in the front. I want to sleep. Okay, so all the sleepy people are in the front. All the stinky people are in the back. Confirm. Everybody looks happy. Let's get to our destination. And bam! I should have met that actor when I had the chance. Never thought a shape like me could make it in show business. Completed! Perfect. Next level. Say, do you think this group takes requests? Maybe, but I don't know if they'll take yours. I see. Well, you can't expect Riff Raff to share my refined taste. They don't get many requests for postmodern neo-avant-garde indie wave. Ugh, pearls before swine. You... I want to dance. Okay, you can dance. Well, where? I am in the band. Okay. All we had to do is do that. Do they have a preference of who they are? Okay, no, they don't. I do not want to dance. I want to dance. I forgot to shower. Okay, Stinky. I want to be with Alexis. Woo! I want to dance. Okay. There we go. Confirm. So it looks like this one is going to have more people. There we go. I do not want to dance. Okay. I want to be near the speaker. So we gotta move him with the kid there. I'm wearing too much cologne. I want to dance. I prefer to sit. There we go. I want to be near the speaker. Don't you have to just move people accordingly, I guess. There we go. Hey Nat, remember that actor that looked like you? How could I forget? I should have had the guts to speak to them. Don't stress about it. A rhombus like... I knew she was a rhombus. Like me doing my dream job. I have so many questions for them. Well, I pulled some strings and found out they're filming in Brussels. Brussels, huh? Maybe it's finally time for me to take a chance. I believe in you. Follow your dream. Thank you, Alexis. I will. Yay. Okay. So I want to be with Tio. I want to dance. I do not like the smell of cologne. So there's 2 people with cologne here. And oh, I knew it. I want to dance. I cannot stand loud music and I'm wearing too much cologne. So that's a good place. All the cologne people right here. I prefer to sit. Okay. So I'm going to scoot these guys over. I'm going to place the cologne dude over there. I want to be with Tio so they can share. And then this one, I want to dance. I cannot stand loud music. So over here, because it's farther away from the speaker, that's where it's loudest. I want to dance. No preference. I want to dance. I'm wearing too much cologne. I do not want to dance. Smelly. Uh-oh. There we go. Confirm. Everybody's happy now. We just unlocked something. We shall play. Ooh. Is it dinner? Oh my goodness. There's plenty around we're supposed to share. Just the side table with the dish you want to eat. Ooh. So they have preference. See, now we're getting to the preference stuff. Okay. So, ooh, I see some Spanish tapas. Exactly. Everyone can get what they want. I want to eat fish. Oh, there's a lot of people. I want to be close to the new... Where are the newlyweds? Where are they? I do not want to be on next to Alexis. I don't want to eat fish. Where are the newlyweds? I'm guessing these are the new... Ah, there they are. I'm getting married. I'm getting married. Angela. His name is Aria, and this is Angela. I want to be close to newlyweds, so we can just like stash them over there. Smell of cologne. I want to be with Jade. There we go. So that's everyone who wants to be next to the parent Matthew. I do not want to be next to Alexis. I'm wearing too much cologne. Alexis, why are you wearing too much cologne? I want to talk to someone. Usually he talks to Nat. I want to talk to someone. There we go. All of them are talking. I do not want to be next to Alexis, so you don't get sat next to Alexis. I do not want to share a table with someone elegant. Well, what does that mean? This is a top hat. Okay. I do not like smell of cologne. Smelly. Okay. You guys sit there. I want to eat fish. Well, fish. I want to eat fish. Fish. Gold diggers. Gold diggers. That's hilarious. I do not want to share a table with someone elegant. Then we're gonna sit you over here. If you don't like the smell of cologne, we're gonna sit you over there. I'm wearing too much cologne. Okay. I want to eat cheese. I do not want to eat fish. Okay. So sit you here. I want to be next to another kid. I do not want to eat fish. What if we just put there a kid? Oh, okay. She doesn't like kids. Ew, a salad. Oh, this is difficult. Okay. Want to eat fish. For next Venus, I do not want to eat fish. Ew, cheese. I want to play. There. Yes. Okay. I want to eat fish. There we go. Somebody's unhappy. Where is the unhappy? A kid. There we go. Usually she's over here. What if I just switch them? There we go. There we go. You got everybody situated. There we go. Confirm. That was a little bit more difficult, actually. Anytime those round tables are introduced, they're quite difficult to seat people. Not just like in a common sense way, but in like a mathematical way. They're much more difficult. I'm buying this. Not only is it going to be a great example for the fairness division and the fairness subject part of one of the classes I usually teach, but it is actually a really good brain teaser. It's kind of like Sudoku. It's good for your brain and it's really quick. So I like this. I like this game a lot. Trust me, I'm gonna buy it on Steam. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.